Here's a statistic that should make every fitness professional stop and think. Millions of people start working out every January.
And within just a few months, many have already given up. So why do so many people fall off? And more importantly, what actually brings them back?
You know, quitting fitness rarely happens because people are lazy. It usually happens because people become discouraged. They lose confidence, they lose motivation. What they lose is connection.
Yeah, and the truth is that most people don't quit exercise. They quit exercising alone.
Yeah.
And today's conversation is about why people leave and what Group X can do to welcome them back.
Yes, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Speaking of, Terry Shorter here with
Kimberly Springglick.
Welcome
That's
to
a mouthful.
Kimberly Springglick.
Kimberly's just a lot.
What you gonna do about it?
I don't know
This
yet.
is KSG. We'll just call you
Can it
KSG.
be K?
Yeah, you can be KK.
Okay.
We'll go with that.
Just, yeah.
So this is our, where are we at today? 97th episode?
Yeah.
I can't get over
We're
it.
closing in to 100.
Yeah, closing in fast, and we appreciate you joining in, tuning in. We're going to be talking about 5 ways group fitness reignites motivation. How does that sound?
I love it.
Yeah.
Do you want to kick us off?
Let me kick it off. I'll punch it off. I'll do all the stuff.
Wow.
So let's go.
Just turning our episode into a kickboxing class.
Let's go.
Violence is not the answer, Terry.
No, it's not. But to reignite some motivation, we've got 5 of them today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's 5 things. First of all, group exercise, it gives you a reason to show up.
Definitely.
Right? So sometimes the hardest part is walking through the door. When someone shows up to class, especially my 5:45 a.m. class, you know, they're like, "Oh my gosh,
You mean the class that takes place
at
last
nighttime?"
night?
Yeah, at nighttime, in the dark.
In the dark.
Half asleep. They'll walk through the door, they're half asleep, and then, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe I made it." I said, listen, that's 99% of the battle.
Yeah.
Right? Just getting here, showing up, walking through the door, and you made it. So congratulations. So, you know, what happens is community makes that a much easier process when you know that they're there waiting for you, right?
They're going to be happy to see you when you get there.
100%. All you got to do is show up. Right?
Yep. I remember coming to your 5:45 yoga one time.
One time.
AM. One time.
Once.
And it was well worth it, for sure. And I remember the night before, it was Thursday night, thinking to myself,
what excuse can I come up with?
No, that Thursday night I was like, should I just stay up? Because I was so afraid I wouldn't be able to get myself up the next morning to go. But sure enough, when the alarm went off the next morning, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be so glad that I went.
But you did.
And I was so glad.
Yeah, did you go to sleep in your yoga clothes, your workout clothes?
No, I didn't. No, but they were nearby. I did not have to search for them in the morning.
All right, well, that's good. Maybe you should have stayed up all night, though.
I am. Maybe next time I will.
Sometimes I'll teach like an evening class, like on Tuesday, and then cover like an early Wednesday morning class for Bree. And I do consider, it'd be so nice to just go in that little cove, that little alcove area, roll a mat out, bring my sleeping bag, and just sleep until the next class in the morning.
Why not? I love it. So yes, it definitely gives people a reason to show up, even at 5:45 in the morning.
For
How
sure.
about that?
For sure.
And the second way Group X helps is that it removes the decision fatigue.
Ooh, 100%.
When you're working out on your own, often you're the one that's having to come up with the plan and what sequence am I going to do, what exercises or what machines. And you know what? When it comes to Group X, you just show up.
Yeah.
The only plan is to get there, and then we as the instructors, we can take it from there.
Yeah,
so there's no guessing. You just show up, and the instructor just handles the rest. And it's a beautiful thing. We were talking about this before we started filming, but the number of people that have said, I love that I could just show up. I don't have to think about what to do or make any decisions. You just kind of tell me what to do, and then I know I'm going to get the benefit. It's
plug and play. Plug and play. Yeah, that's we both train on our own as well, aside from taking group exercise classes. And I think one of the bummers is you have this plan, you're excited about this plan that you built for yourself, you took time to put together, and I'm going to be on this machine, then I'll go from that machine to this machine, and then all of a sudden there's someone on the machine that you plan to go to. Yeah, that bums me out, so that's why I love Group X.
Nice. Did you get your equipment, you got your space?
Yes, you got a spot, your spot, and you just go, like I said, plug and play.
There you go.
Right?
Love it.
So another one, group exercise, it celebrates progress instead of perfection.
This is huge.
So what do we mean by that? Well, Every class that you go to is a fresh start. It's like a clean slate. No one cares where you begin.
Yeah.
Right? They really do not. They care that you actually showed up, that you're there, and that you're, sharing your energy, because people feed off of your energy. All you got to do is show up, walk through those doors. So that is that's what, number 3? Yeah, that's number 3. So fresh start. Every time
it reminds me of, we've talked about this concept on the podcast before, but Kaizen. The idea of continuous improvement and just constantly challenging yourself to continue to show up and get a little better and a little better. Too often people want, quantum change, like just overnight to go from where they were to where they want to be, and it doesn't work that way.
No.
Life doesn't work that way. The human body certainly doesn't work that way, but it responds really well to gradual progression.
Yeah.
And that's something that we provide in the Group X space, is the opportunity for that.
We provide so much.
So much.
So much.
Oh my gosh.
We're providers.
We are providers. We're nurturers. We're coaches.
Yeah.
We're leaders. We're DJs.
Therapists.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, another way Group X helps bring people back when maybe they've fallen off is it gives you accountability without the pressure.
Yes.
It's people notice when you're missing, whether you realize it or not. If you become a regular in a particular class and then you don't show up, like, they notice.
Yeah.
And I see this happen in classes all the time.
Yeah.
People genuinely care about those that they're used to seeing in class, and they'll usually come up to us as the instructors like, where's so-and-so?
So-and-so okay?
And I love it that in a lot of my classes, I'll get a text from a member telling me, I'm not going to be there today because my son has an appointment. Or they'll tell me the class before, I won't see you on Tuesday, I have a dentist appointment, or whatever the case may be. And then I'm able to share with people, like, don't worry, they'll be back the next day. They're just had something come up or whatever. And I love that there is that. It's not an accountability to, like, smack your hand if you don't show up. Shame on you. No.
There's some of that too every once in a while.
Well, maybe not in my class, man. I'm not having that. No, but there is, like, a loving accountability that can only come from the genuine care of being a part of a community, and it's just really cool.
Yeah, you don't get that when you work out by yourself on the workout floor.
I know. And I can promise you, as instructors, we know when you're not there. We miss you when you don't show up.
Absolutely. So keep showing up.
Yes.
Number 5, 5th and final. It reminds you that you're capable when you show up to a group exercise class. So what do I mean by that? Well, one class, one song, one encouraging word can completely change someone's outlook. And so, we talked about this actually in the last episode, right? Just about the top 5 qualities of, like, an all-star instructor. So those encouraging words that those instructors can share can really, really change the trajectory, not just that class, but the rest of the day, even the week. And for some people, it can literally change their lives. So that's where they're as well, like you said, not just motivators, but there to inspire, to coach, to encourage. And so we like sharing encouraging words. Yeah,
definitely. And I think all of this comes to life, all the 5 ways that we shared, it comes to life through the idea that Group X is about community, and it's about an instructor who shows up fully present as a coach and really sees the people, and they see each other, and we're just all in it together.
Yes.
That, I think, is what brings people to Group X. It is what keeps people there, and when people try to work out on their own and they give up, it was what kind of draws people back into the idea of a healthier way of life, because you don't have to do it alone. That's a beautiful thing.
It is super beautiful.
Yes. So if you have ever fallen off your fitness journey, just know this. You don't have to be in shape to come back in. You don't have to feel like you're super ready. You just have to come back, because we are waiting for you.
With open arms.
Yes.
Big open arms. From her especially. She's the hugger.
I'm a hugger.
Get the hug, okay? Show up.
It's free.
Is it though?
Yeah. Yes.
Why did I pay you?
My bad.
So, and if you found your way back because of an instructor or because of a specific class, we want to hear your story. Please send it to us, because those stories remind all of us why group exercise matters, right?
Absolutely.
So please share, please share, please share. Share this episode, and what else do they need to share?
Share the love.
Yeah.
Bring a friend to a Group X class, your next Group X class. Bring a guest.
Yeah.
And we just appreciate the support. So like and follow and subscribe and forward and all that fun stuff. We'd love to hear your comments. And If you're on one of the podcast platforms, we'd love to read the reviews. So thank you for sharing those. I can't believe we're getting close to 100.
Yes.
And we're just so thankful this wouldn't happen if there weren't people that are appreciating what we do. So thank you for that.
Yes, 100%. So please let us know how you enjoyed this episode. Moving into episode 98, we'll see you there. Feel free to as well to look back at the library. I can say library. We've got a library.
Huge.
Of content with so many different, hopefully helpful and impactful topics that you can choose from.
And some great interviews
and
with
some
amazing fitness pros.
Absolutely. So go back in time and see the shenanigans and see what was happening here on the group.
There are no
executive
shenanigans
set.
here.
There's a couple. Today we're very, very chill.
I'm super professional. I don't know about you.
She is. So that is it for us today. I'm Terry Shorter.
I'm Kimberly Springwood.
And as always, we encourage you to make it a phenomenal day. And why?
Wow. You should try to make me say a big word. Because it is a phenomenal day to have.
It sure is. Peace out.
Much love.